Namaste, everybody. A chair yoga class for flexibility of mind and body. Okay, so prepare yourself. We're going to use 2 chairs, and I'm going to prepare myself. It is a wonderful, wonderful time to do yoga because as long as we're alive, we got to propel forward and remain flexible in our mindset, in our body, and emotionally too. So I'm going to, today is actually Tuesday. I want to say the 17th of November. Almost time for Thanksgiving week in the US. Enjoy, looking forward, filled with gratitude. I am diffusing the oil Motivate from doTERRA, applying it to my heart, my wrists. So welcome, welcome. It's a great, great blend of oils. Blend of oils that is just so uplifting, so energizing. The blend or Motivate. I'll look up the combination of what all is in there. But I tell you, it smells amazing. Instantly puts me in a positive mood. So I'm going to start seated, and so you may want to sit at the edges of your chairs. So you have your long ways of your mat. You'll have 2 chairs. In fact, I'm going to move my mat a little bit. So have your props. As you know, half of this class is a relaxing, healing, deep Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is a sleep-based meditation. It's ancient. It's over 3,000 years of history. And the technique that I practice, that I teach, is the Amrit, I am Yoga Nidra style. And the I am refers to the I am that I am, about the spirit, the divine mother. And so it's the Amrit, which is the Amrit Desai's name, Amrit Yoga Institute. That's what it stands for. So anyway, it's the deep kind. There are 4 major Yoga Nidra styles, so I should say, in the world. And the Amrit method, Kamini Desai and Amrit Desai were my teachers. And I am always a deep thinker and a deep investigator and a deep learner. And so I've gravitated towards that style. So it's very, very potent, deep Yoga Nidra that we go into the subconscious prana field. Means the energy field. We're going to the subconscious part of the mind, and also clean out all the chitta. Chitta is the karma. It's the source of karma. It's what we are born with, is through lifetimes. And reminding you, this is not my opinion. It's the yogic thought and philosophy. And through experience, I know that it is accurate. I have had several, too many to mention, energy experiences, firsthand experiential experiences that to know that to agree with this line of philosophy. But I'm not here to convince. It doesn't matter if you even want to take a minute to even contemplate on this. But I'm just sharing that in Yoga Nidra, you go into the Ananda Maya Kosha, which is the fifth subtle causal body that we are equipped with, that we come into the world with. And so in Yoga Nidra, you kind of go out and you come back in, and then you go from bottom to top, and then you also go deep that many levels. If that makes any sense, it's confusing. And so the sixth chakra, which is the brow center, the third eye, number 3, third eye is what yogis have always called it. It's our visionary inner eye. So I refer to in the third chakra, the sixth chakra, often the third eye. So I am looking to find the blends of oil that are in the Motivate. I believe next week I will be, oh, here it is. Next week, I will be on vacation. First week in vacation in a long time. So you may continue to practice your yoga daily on time, but just pick and choose any of the videos in the archive. I'll be back the following week. I'll take a week off retreat, so to speak, staycation, staying home and vacationing. And so I will not be here, but the week after that, good morning, Mr. Devin. Motivate is the blend I will be using this week. Motivate. And so I'm going to read off the blends in Motivate. So this is a blend from doTERRA company. And so the write-up on this oil, it says, are you frustrated at work? Have setbacks in spite of your best efforts shaken your confidence? It could be, you know, in physical aspect or mental, anyway, that way. Or has misplaced trust left you cynical more often than your best self should be? Then stop and reset and restart with doTERRA Motivate, encouraging blend of mint and citrus essential oils, which is my favorite blend. I have a blend I made with wild orange and peppermint, and I use it for mental focus, for a pick-me-upper anytime. It's a go-to oil. I have it on my desk in my bedroom. And so this Motivate encouraging blend will help you unleash your creative powers and find the courage that comes from believing in yourself again. Go ahead and raise the bar. You can do it. I love how they wrote it. It's truly that way. It has that effect. I mean, seriously, it does. And so you may apply it to your shirt collar, okay? So near your nose, so you can breathe it. Your jaw area, jawbone area, hairline, back of your neck. Also, they suggest if you have a confrontation or a speech you want to give, that's definitely a great idea. Diffuse when working on a project at work or school to stay motivated. And apply to pulse points. I apply it to my wrists before participating in an event. I like to use it before yoga every morning during this pandemic, because it can really be kind of saddening. You know, we have so many restrictions and worries about it. So the oils are peppermint, clementine, coriander, basil, yuzu. I don't really know that one. Melissa, leaf flower. Melissa is a very pricey oil, by the way. It's over $100 for just a little bit. Rosemary, vanilla bean, that gives you such a yummy, it's a minty, clean, purified blend. So use Motivate anytime you feel like giving up. So, and I use it for continuous motivation. So good. Okay, awesome. Neil is here. Devin is here. Several of you are here, but maybe you don't have your technology set to text easily. Maybe you're using your phone or iPad to view and to practice with me. So welcome everyone. No matter when you may be using this video to reset and restart, welcome. No matter what situation in life you're having to endure, welcome. And no matter what's on your mind, your to-do list, I hope that you're in a great place. I always pray for that, for all of us, for all of you. But oftentimes the suffering, dukkha in Sanskrit, the suffering of the world, the anxiety, oh, what's going to happen? Your loved ones are going through something, losing loved ones, changes in our world, the, political side of the world. And of course, our physical, mental, emotional states kind of switches, up and down. And if you are a pleaser like me, forget it. You're always going up and down. Did I say it just right or whatever? So all of that rumination, the thoughts in the head. So when we get on our yoga mats, it's like, so do it with me. Take a deep breath in and release it with a deep sigh. 2 of them. Ready? Inhale. Getting off our own backs. 1 more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale with a deep sigh. Let go even more. Yeah, create some yawning. So when you're on your yoga mats, it's your true refuge from the rest of the world, rest of your family, of work, rest of the whole world, everyone and everything. You're no longer a grandma, a father, a son, a sister, a mom. None of those labels. None of those labels. When you get on your yoga mat, is pure, clean slate. This is like, oh goodness, who am I? What am I? What do I want to do? What even makes me happy? What do I need to do to be peaceful and happy and healthy and flexible? So all of those answers will come on your yoga mat. So your practice of yoga is about breathing in, being in that moment, and breathing out. Right here, right now. And so it is that we begin our yoga practice together with no preemption, no pre-existing. I know that one is enough to trigger anybody at this time in US. So I know, so funny. So you come here, find your mountain foundation. Let's do this together. Palms forward and pressing into your feet. Notice my feet and knees and legs are close together. You can put your feet and knees together like that if you want, or a few inches apart, whatever that makes you comfortable. I'm sitting at the edge of my seat, okay, like that. So I'm not all the way back, even though that could be possible too. But this gives you a sense of sort of presence. Lack of better words in this moment would be urgency, like a motivating, like a starting point, like alert, awake, online, here now. I mean, online meaning like online with the energy, not just the technology, okay? So we come here and we bring our arms here. So when you roll your arms outwardly, palms forward, it opens the chest and then shoulders drop down. And then so inhale, press into your feet, feel that activity in the legs. As you exhale, feel your sit bones and rise the energy, reach it out through the crown, and as if lots of your energy is also exiting out through your fingertips. 1 more time with me. Inhale and exhale. Now slip your palms together by your heart in a prayer pose. This morning, I like to ask you to, when you close your eyes and drop into your own inner world, think about your spiritual guides. Simply means those people that always are with you. You can think of them and relax. People who've impacted your lives for the better. Those people who've been kind to you. Those people, those souls that have encouraged you, supported you, and by setting an example, living their lives in such a great way, impacted you and taught you lessons. You learned, they added value to your life. I'd like to ask you to please think of them at this time. Breathe into your belly. And as you exhale, let go of all the stress, tightness, tension, holdings in the body. Our community has had Abby Taylor, Darcy. She went by Darcy Deer. These are great souls that to the end of their moments in this lifetime, they focused on transformation. They focused on self-growth, on learning, on staying humble and teachable. Abby's last moments were spent in meditation. And so she's always going to be uplifting us, each one of us. I want to say to her, thank you. I love you. I hear you. You're still with me. You're always with me. And now I'd like to ask you to name for yourself those people that are always with you. I want to give our session a moment, all of us, to bring into our awareness. Feel them with you. Sometimes it's a sense. Sometimes it's an image. It's a kind of a universal force. It's a shift in how you feel. Maybe your body just, like lets go and relaxes. Sometimes you get a smile on your face, like I am, because my parents are with me, many, many mentors and teachers. Many I have met, many I haven't met in person. So your yoga gurus, all those people that sustained you. If you have a religious figure, Christ consciousness, Christ, if you're all religions of life, whatever your spiritual, religious beliefs and backgrounds and sense is, ask those figures to be with you. Consecrate this practice to love and joy and service. Breathing easily. Deeply bow to yourself and all your mentors and teachers and guides and gurus. Thank them for being with you. Thank the divine creator for this gift of life. And thank yourself for your discipline, for your proactive tenacity and action. Karma yoga, you're a karma yogi. Bow to yourself with the most sincere way. Don't brush yourself off. The divine is the spark of the divinity is within you. And that is the spark that allows you to be on your yoga mat at this time. And now come on up into a seated posture and press your thumbs into your heart. Let the light of your heart shine out. Waken yourself up to this true reality. Already creating a new relationship with reality. No matter what shows up in your life, you know you are supported, you are protected, and you are divine. And you are worth it, and you are worthy, and you are good enough. So sitting upright, breathing freely, feel your palms touch, feel your heart open, smiling, awareness to your eyes as you Put your hands on your laps. Slowly open your eyelashes and come back. Wonderful. So at this time, remaining at the edge of your chairs, go ahead and drop your chin down to the chest. And lift the chin up, look up, lifting the heart, lifting the chin, lifting the tailbone. And then exhale, drop your chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the chin up. Keep the tailbone lifted the whole time. Let's repeat 5 more times. Exhale, chin tucked to the chest. Shoulders down, chest remains up and open. And repeat again. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, drop your chin. Squeeze the chin to the chest. Maybe one more. Now, when you come to a neutral spine, bring your arms alongside you. Breathing in, press into your feet. Feel the energy of earth flowing through the feet, legs, and all the way to the spine. Exhale, reach that energy out through the crown, out through your fingertips, shoulder blades squeezing on your backs. Now put your palms down on your laps, but keep the spine just as tall as you have it. Rib cage muscles are tucked in. Inhale, turn your nose all the way to the right without dropping your chin. And then exhale, center. Inhale over to the left. So we're going to do a 180, slow and easy to the center. And over to the right. Back to the center. To the left. Just breathe. It doesn't matter when you breathe. So that way we don't confuse. Come back to the center. Over to the right. Keep breathing. Center. To the left. Center. To the right. Center. To the left. And center. To the right. When you're in the center, take a breather. If you want to round your back, if your backs get tired, just sit like this for a little bit. Take a breather. It gets tiresome to just sit straight up like that, And while we're resting, I wanted to ask you a question. And that is, do you have anything in your yoga space that symbolizes those people that you were just thinking about? The saints, the religious figures, your mentors and teachers and spiritual guides. And do you have anything that symbolizes them? If not, think about getting that. Think about having a symbol of their memories. If they're no longer with you, if they're left the earth, if you've never met them, if they're ancient religious figures, if they're like old yogi gurus that you have studied their books of and whatnot, well, then I would suggest maybe a photo, maybe an item that symbolizes their presence, their energy in your space. My little space here, I have my mother's flowers and a few of my teachers, things that symbolize, their energies over there too. I have another altar to the other side. I have my, Abby Taylor gifted me a dream catcher. It's always here by my window. So anyway, so think about that. It holds their energy, consecrates your space. So come back to your mountain foundation. This time, take your right ear to your right shoulder, shoulders down. Come back to the center and then tuck the left ear towards your left shoulder. Keep both shoulders down, squeezing the shoulder blades on your back. Center, over to the right. Breathe. Center, left. Couple of more times. Center, right. All you do is drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And then come back center to the left. Those of us with neck injuries, be super careful. Center, That means don't go past your edge. Don't do anything drastic. Center to the left, center to the right, and center to the left. Now, when you come back to the center, just take a breather. Yes, I am following. I've been practicing with this book. So I want to share all of these things that I've been practicing with you. So this time now, shrug your shoulder, breathe, and then drop. Feels good, doesn't it? Inhale, shrug your shoulders. Exhale, drop. Shrug your shoulders. And drop. You can drop it suddenly or just slowly. It doesn't matter. Inhale, lift, shrug, and then drop. Couple of more. Inhale. And exhale. Sorry. Inhale. And we all know yawning is good, so we don't have to say sorry, right? And one more. And now take a moment to feel the sensations, right? Now take your right arm, palm forward, okay? Take your left hand on your right palm and press it down. Feel all that stretching your whole right arm, right forearm mostly. Breathe here, sitting in your mountain pose. Inhale, shoulders down. Keep pressing, squeezing those fingers towards your belly. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. And then release it. And then nice. Now bring the arm out. This time your palm is facing your body. Take the hand on the top of the head and press the hand down. So your palm is facing your belly and your wrist is bent. Again, don't hurt yourself. Breathe through this. I am sure you can feel the stretch on top of your arm. Inhale, straighten that elbow, shoulder down. Breathe in your mountain pose, and I think that's enough. Put your hand down, arm down, relax, breathe. Second hand, second arm. Reach the left arm out, palm forward, hand pressing the fingers down, and here we go. Breathe here. It's a dry season, so I kind of hurried and I forgot to put oil on my body, and my skin is really dry. So reminding all of us, put some good oil on your skin, make a blend for applying to your body after you get out of the shower. Maybe organic grapeseed oil, put lavender, a few drops of lavender or marjoram, great muscle relaxer. I know Neil loves that oil. Did you ever get your oil, by the way? I think you did. Take a deep breath. I remember you got it. So palm towards your body, press down, inhale, and then exhale, release. Let's do some wrist rolls. Just roll your wrist around. Good, just do this. And now we want to roll the shoulders up and back and down. Back into your mountain pose. Ready? Palm out, reach up, inhale, palms face each other. Now turn your palms away. So palms turn away from each other now, like this. So if this is palms facing you, you go like that, but arms above your head, okay? Can you see my arms here? I hope so. So palm out, ready? Inhale up. Exhale, palms away from the body. Feel this, and you can even look up. And then bring your arms back down. Palms up. Exhale all the way. Inhale up. Exhale, palms away. Rotate both arms outwardly. You can look up at your hands. Exhale all the way. And then inhale back down. Or exhale, whatever. Inhale up. Exhale, palms away. You can exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale back up. One, this is the last one. Exhale, palms away from the body, from each other. Arms rotate out. Feel that whole stretch. Exhale all the way and relax. Put your hands on your laps. Take a couple of deep breaths. All right, Terry is here. Good morning. All right. Okay. So welcome everybody. Now grab hold of the left side of your chair. You with me? And then inhale up and then over. Do not fall off your chairs. Keep the upper arms straight. Don't go doing this isn't good. So you go inhale up and over. Feel that whole right side body. Breathe into it. And then exhale, come back. Inhale up, reach up with the left arm. Keep reaching. Feel that whole left side, straighten the elbow. And exhale, come down. 2 more times on each side. Let's go. Inhale. Up and over. Exhale, come back. Inhale up. And exhale. All this time. One more time. Press into your feet. Stay athletically. The elbow behind you. Hugs behind you. Inhale up and over. Exhale, come back. Last one on the left side. Grab onto the right corner of your chair. Reach up, rise up, lean over. And exhale, come back. Very good. Now let's do some cat-cow. Hands on your knees, around the back, lean back. So you can see how much I'm leaning back like this. Look to your belly. Inhale, hands on your laps. Lift up, lift your buttocks, lift the chest, chin, eyeball. Exhale, leaning back. You can even grab your knees. So you get some momentum here. Grab firmly your knees. Tuck that tailbone. Squeeze your abdomen. Tuck that chin around your back. Inhale, press into your thighs. Press into your feet. Lift the tail and the chest and every vertebra. Shoulder blades back. Exhale. 2 more after this. Last one. And you know, these poses, such a good sequence because all yoga poses open the energy channels, get you ready for meditation. So I'm going to change my chair just so I'm sitting straight up, facing you. Now I'm going to ask you to go back into your mountain foundation. Inhale, right hand on your left thigh. Left hand grabbing the back of your seat. Maybe I was better off this way. Okay, like that. All right, so I'm turning to the left, but you all turn to the right first. Grab your right leg and put your hand on the back of the seat, sitting upright and turning back with your whole body, upper body. Inhale, center. Exhale, switching sides. Good. I know, right? I could have had my chair the other way. I didn't think about it. So I could have done the right side with you first. Let's go. 2 more times on each side. One hand on the opposite leg. One hand back of the seat. Chest is up and open. Both shoulders down and back. Remember your mountain pose. Come back to the center. Breathing in over to the left. And breathing out to the center. Last time. Inhale over to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Last side. Back to the center. Sit here for just a moment. Now we want to do this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, go all the way to the floor. Press your fingertips or your palms into the floor and drop your head and really press your chest to your thighs. Inhale, hands on your knees, come on up halfway. Exhale, go press your palms into the floor. Your fingertips press, stretch your whole back. Inhale, halfway. Exhale all the way, pressing your fingers into the floor. Last time, inhale, halfway. Exhale, squeeze your belly to your chest. Press your feet and fingers into the floor. Hands on your knees. Come on up halfway. Come on up all the way. Sit upright. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Ready to do another few upper body shoulder stuff? Good. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, hug yourselves tightly. Squeeze. Inhale, open. Drop your shoulders now. Exhale, hug yourselves. Change the cross of your arms each time. Exhale, squeeze yourselves. 2 more times. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good, 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 good. Now relax and release. We're going to do the same thing again this time, but we're going to add moving the head over to one side. Ready? Inhale, open the arm. Exhale, as you squeeze yourself, turn your chin to the left or right. And then open the heart. Exhale, hug, and turn over to the opposite side. Do it again. Inhale, over to the left. Shoulders down. Inhale, over to the right. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, hug, look to the left. Turn your head. Chin is parallel to the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, last time. Squeeze yourselves as tightly as you can, looking over to the right. And then melting to the center. Take a few deep breaths. Just relax. Just relax. Now, I'd like to ask you to lift your heels up and bring your heels down. Lifting the heels up, bringing the heels down, lifting the heels up, and bringing the heels down. By the way, I forgot to show you photos. First of all, yesterday's class, so keep lifting the heels, bring it down. I spaced out twice. One, I was talking to you about that I had watched a movie with the movie star, Sophia Loren. Remember her? Oh, she played a movie in this amazing movie just this year. It's out on Netflix, and her son produced and directed it. It's a very meaningful, very, very meaningful movie. And it's called Life Ahead, The Life Ahead. And I totally was going to mention the name. It's on, just search Sophia Loren or Amazon Prime. I bet it'll pull up. Anyway, it was a fascinating, deep movie. I enjoyed it. It was bittersweet. So lift the heels up and down. And then also my son got engaged. And this Saturday we had just our family engagement party. We're so happy. And I was going to show you a photo, but I forgot. So remind me. And then lift the heels up and down. I know it's like, how are we going to remind